Yo, the strays that Air India Lounge has been receiving literally has been sending me. Literally been 24 hours and all the comments hold the same energy with shock and disbelief. Given very much
shock, honey. I was in tears almost. And it has a white refrigerator. I was like, oh, not a white refrigerator. Girl, please put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home, honey.
Hey, what's up? If you're new here, my name is China and I'm an American that moved to Jamaica. Ever since moving to Jamaica, I've been learning about the culture and the beauty that Jamaica holds. Just from the resort and travel luxury side, but the everyday people as well. Let's get back to it. Quick backstory. We flew to New York to go see the Kendrick Lamar concert. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, 10 out of 10. Would definitely go see him again. Would have done it in Cali, but I was trying to be a responsible adult because I thought to myself, what would Kendrick want me to do? Kendrick would want me to travel the world. Since he's opened up the international part of his tour, I'll most likely go see him wherever he goes. Two birds, one stone, duh. All right, so let's get into it. So we ended up opting for the Air India Lounge. We definitely chose Air India because it was the closest lounge. We really underestimated how big JFK was. On arrival, I was greeted politely. I was able to enter the lounge for free because of my priority pass. We can see here that they have coffee, they have teas, they have fresh fruit available, and they have the standard beverages available. Water, tea, and sodas. The lounge itself was a bit small, but it was kept clean. They also had self-served alcohol. You also had access to orange juice, cranberry juice, and cucumber water. Of course, because it's Air India, you had Indian food. But hear me out. The lounge also had different types of desserts and snacks. Even had an adult Lunchable for you. If you really wasn't feeling for any of that, you also had cup noodle soup. So if you didn't want to eat there, you could have just grabbed yourself a soup and left. I'm not going to hold you. I didn't eat anything from here because it was already a weird day. Nothing was really going as planned. And even though I was tempted to try the curry, I really didn't feel like being on the plane looking like this. Because with my luck during this day, it definitely would have been me. Trying to figure out exactly where I went wrong. I'm not saying I don't trust their cooking, but the way the day was already going, I was definitely not going to risk it. Now, I did watch people eat, and they did say that it was good, and I watched them literally go back up for seconds and thirds. As for me and my stomach, and knowing that I sat in the airport already for 8 hours because things were not going as planned, I just wasn't going to do it. So check this out. To leave New York, we booked a flight to Florida. Somehow or another, flight gets booked for literally next year. Same day, same time, same flight number, different year. We're flying JetBlue, and of course JetBlue ended up fixing it for us, but we were actually at the airport longer than we intended to be. The lounge have outlets at every table? No. Was the lounge staff accommodating? Yes. Was the alcohol hitting? Absolutely. Snacks was on point? For sure. Would I go back to Air India Lounge? Yes. So the complaints that I've heard about Air India, especially on here, is the size of the lounge. I didn't have an issue with it. It wasn't that full to me. A good amount of people, cool, but no one was like under my armpit. Reviews that I've seen so far are pretty, half and half. This is my experience, so I'm telling you about my experience. It wasn't that bad to me at all. Anyways, this is your favorite foreigner living in the countryside of Jamaica. Follow me on my journey of traveling the world. We out.